Day número 3 of Gamescom coming up. Everything from Ace Combat 7 to the Gran Turismo PS4. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin, and welcome to your daily dose. And as always, before we get started, hit me with those 3 quick things. First one, fly into that danger zone, hit that like button, subscribe here for more, hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video. Now let's break down day 3. And first up for day 3, Bandai Namco has released a new trailer for Ace Combat 7. It's basically a story trailer that shows not only the planes that are in Ace Combat, but the story itself and how it'll be a I guess not departure from the Ace Combat series, because most of them have the same type of thing. Someone's invading the country, you're fighting back, yada yada. And Ace Combat 7 hasn't really departed from that, but it looks dope. It looks like all the Ace Combat that you know and love, and I'm personally very excited for this one because I'm an Ace Combat fan. I like dogfights in Battlefield, I like them in Star Wars Battlefront. Ace Combat is basically my need for speed, quote unquote, because I feel the need for speed. My Top Gun moment. Like, anybody who's ever watched Top Gun and wanted to be in a jet, Ace Combat is your game. And the story trailer looks dope. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can see the whole thing, but it comes out on everything except for the Switch. And they said it'll have some degree of PlayStation VR compatibility, but they haven't stated whether or not the entire game will be able to be played in VR. But I'm not holding out hope. I think that if it is one of those games where the entire thing is be able to be played in VR, I feel like it would also be on Oculus and Vive. So I don't know. Considering it's on all the platforms, we'll have to wait and see. Also today, well, I guess not today, but last night in the middle of the night, they released the SNES Classic, and nobody got one. Like, I didn't get one. Unless you were up randomly, you pretty much missed that. They said there's gonna be some more up later on, and those are gone literally within 60 seconds. Like, by the time I clicked to go check out, because I was gonna buy one for my wife, by the time I clicked to go check out, gone. So yeah, that's one of those things where the pre-orders, just like the NES Classic, are gonna come and go way too fast, and I'm not sure that Nintendo has planned for that. They said there will be more of them, so I'm waiting. I'm gonna hold off judgment until I see whether or not they actually deliver on their promise of making more than the 5 they made of the NES Classic, but we'll see. PlayStation has announced a new Gran Turismo bundle, and it's basically a custom Gran Turismo Sport Slim console. It's just black, has a silver finish on the top. The controller is black with a silver finish on it, and it has the GT Sport logo on the touchpad. It's only going to be released in the UK and Australia. As of right now, they haven't said whether or not they're going to bring it to the States. They said they're thinking about it, but they don't know for sure, and it's scheduled for release on October 18th. It looks like a PS4 Slim. It's just with a GT Sport logo on it. Like, it's a 1 terabyte Slim. GT Sport has been looking great to me, and I don't think that this is going to make me want to buy it anymore. Also, I would just play it on my Pro because it'll look the best on the Pro. Maybe, I don't know, because they're not fully taking advantage of the Pro either, or I guess they're taking advantage of it as best they can. I don't know, the development cycles on GT games are abnormally long, and they don't produce like a bunch of storied results. I don't understand why they're so long, but they have a pedigree of being in the game so long that people just give them a pass. I'm not one of those people that's gonna give them a pass. You either produce a good game or I'm gonna come for your neck. You get no clout from me just because you've been around so long. That just makes you complacent to me. But hope GT Sport gets it together. I played the alpha. It was mediocre at best, and it looked not great. It played not great either. There was so many like disparities in frames, like up and down. It was just crazy. Like the frame pacing was off, really weird. It was really odd to me how they decided to implement the system that stabilizes the frame rate, because it was really off in the alpha. But maybe they'll get it fixed in time for launch. I really hope so, because GT Sport, you need to get it together so that you can make Gran Turismo great again. We've also got an announcement that Final Fantasy 15 will be on PC early next year. And at first they gave us a ridiculous size. They said it was like 170 gigabytes, but they've since rolled that back. But they haven't exactly said when it'll launch. They just said that it will be early 2018, and they have a Windows edition and they have a Steam edition, whatever. But like, I don't even know why they decided to try to make a disparity between those two, but I don't know. It looks good in 4K. It looks great. I don't know that those assets aren't going to be transported over to the Xbox One X or whatever assets they decide to pull over, considering I feel like at this point in time, they waited in order to use the Universal Windows platform to move stuff from one place to the other. Because if you're designing for Windows and you already have the basis down, moving stuff horizontally from one place to the other is semi-easy. So maybe they just decided to wait until it was fully implemented, or they're waiting for Volta. I don't know. It's a lot of things that play into it, and they haven't exactly been upfront. But if you're been holding out, or you're a PC only gamer and you've been wanting Final Fantasy 15, then it's coming to PC in early 18. When I get any new information, I'll let you guys know. And last up, The Crew has got a release date. It'll be releasing on March 16, 2018 for everything that it was going to come out on. Ubisoft has announced at Gamescom. If you want a gold edition, you can get early access for 3 days on March 13th, and it costs you $100. You get the season pass and some card packs like always. Gold edition physical, it will cost you $110, and it comes with a steelbook. But that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. They didn't show any new trailers or anything. They just announced that if you want to play the beta, you can sign up for that. They haven't said the dates for that. I'm assuming it's going to be sometime either near the end of this year or early next year, but they haven't said the dates for those. But I'll leave a link to that in the description below too, so you can sign up for the beta if you want to get into that. That's all the news I got for today. This has been your day 3 recap of Gamescom. Tomorrow I'll do a sweep where I go over the entire week and everything I saw, things that I like, things that I didn't like, things I'm anticipating, things that I don't care about. But I'll let y'all in on my take on Gamescom tomorrow. So have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below, or hit your boy on Twitter at DaRealMastalin, or swing by the stream, mixer.com/DaRealMastalin. Me, the rest of the broadband bullies, we be in there just playing games, talking ish. It's what we do. So swing by the stream if you feel so inclined. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's been your boy Mastalin, always giving you the real. I love y'all like some play cousins, and I'm out.